Welcome back to Slice. Great timing on the cuff. For the last game of the tournament, this is the A championship game. And it's going to be between Viroqua and DePere, the A teams. So, DePere is wearing their away blue jerseys. And the roster for the Voyagers, number 1, Maxim LaBelle, who's in net. He had a good game last night. Number 2, Owen Van de Ven. Number 6 is Callan Horkman. 8 is Anderson Lee. 18 is Gunnar Instafjord. 19, Alex Mitchell. 21 is Benton Glander. 22 is Easton Gerhard. 23 is Adam Bergner. 24 is Brandon Cool. 26 is Joseph Welsing. 27 is Bryson Sprang. 28, Luke Zunker. And number 29 for the Voyagers is Ryan Jensen. The roster for Viroqua wearing the home white jerseys. For the Viroqua Thunder, number 2 is Xander Michalek. Number 4 is Wyatt Eng. 8, Sawyer Trahan. 9 is Brant Call. 15 is Graham Berg. 17 is Hank Everson. 22 is Emery Eng. 23, Colvin Olson. 30 is Caleb Halverson. 35, Otto Engel. 44 is Liam Schwartz. And number 64, who is in net, your goalie, Orion Skoda, who also had a good night last night. In the game just prior to this, Monroe was able to outlast the DePere B team. It was tied after 3, and it remained tied after the first overtime, so they went to a shootout where Monroe scored twice. So in the best out of 3, Monroe had 2. DePere had 0. As we are done with the warm-up session. Watch me explode. What?
I asked if you could hear me because I thought you turned my mic off. So
Viroqua and DePere. And if either Viroqua or DePere is going to be here next weekend for the Pee Wee tournament, I'll see you then. Bring me a little fun fact about your team's season, and I will discuss it on stream. Icing on Viroqua. Hope everybody had fun this weekend, and for those of you that travel, hopefully both journey to and back home. 2 Mineral and back home. It's a nice save. It's uneventful. I hope to see you again in the future.
Whose shot is that?
That was a Viroqua shot.
So this one.
No, you put that under DePere.
Okay, so the V is not that. Okay.
I have the wrong logo up on the scoreboard on the shoot. I have DePere's logo up on the scoreboard for Viroqua. I'll have to change that at next whistle. Nice save. Ricocheted, nice save. The puck changed direction on the goalie about 5 feet in front of him. I lost the puck. There it is.
Interference, I believe. So if you want to add to the pier when you're done, a penalty.
For who?
The pier.
All right, so Viroqua power play. Good save. And that one finds the back of the net from about 4 feet, maybe 5 feet in front of the blue line. An absolute snipe shot. So Viroqua takes advantage of the DePere penalty and gets themselves a power play goal to start this one off. Puck comes out of the zone.
Another one. So what's the signal? Elbow for that one.
The people's elbow. Illegal in the game of hockey. If you smell.
So now we have a DePere power play. See if they can use this like Viroqua did theirs. Right?
Is that where you're going to have the microphone?
Oh, is it a bad?
Well, if you're going to leave it there, I need to turn you up. So wherever you have it.
I'm leaving it where I just put it.
That's good. Nice stop. Puck's still loose, though. Oh, how many times have we seen that this weekend? Penalty.
Doesn't look like interference. Is it?
This will be on DePere, so we're going to be 4-on-4 for 24 seconds. Am I stepping on this?
Yeah.
Why this court is all of a sudden giving me problems? So now Viroqua will have a power play of just under 30 seconds. Viroqua changes out 3. Offsides. Can you get this cable on the... Thank you.
You're welcome.
Man, that was bugging me. So we're back to a 5-on-5 now. He was fixing to go for the wraparound. 44 snuffed it out. Nice stop by the Viroqua goalie. He's got to watch how far he gets back in the net, though, because if he gets back any further, the puck's going to be across the goal line, and that's still going to be a goal.
Something that's strange. It feels strange to me, but yeah, it's the way it works.
I guess it's taking the rule of what a goal is to the literal meaning. Penalty. It's giving them the business. This will be on Viroqua. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Icing on DePere, so back down we go. Good job of killing this power play by Viroqua as they're able to keep the puck down in DePere's zone for the majority of the power play. And power play is now over. So well done. And that's icing.
Oh, looks like we got penalty too, huh?
Oh, I didn't see that. So maybe that's what the whistle was, and not icing. Or maybe it was both. Sometimes when you win, you really lose. Sometimes when you lose, you actually win. There are other times when you win, but you actually lose or tie. You feel me?
Sorry, I was kind of trying to figure out what was going on the ice. They were going to argue about something, and then they're like, doesn't matter. So sorry, I was.
You didn't hear
I didn't
anything
really.
I said? Oh, my
You
God.
said something about a tie.
I set that up so much, too.
I'm so sorry.
Well, props if anybody got it, because it took way too long. I'm not going to set it up again.
Okay. I'm sorry, I was too engrossed.
I just thought you had stunned silence of,
Your greatness?
yeah, and nope, just wasn't listening. Okay. I was quoting a line from A Few Good Men, or not A Few Good Men, Jesus. I might be having an aneurysm or something.
Don't say that.
Good stop. So I was quoting a line from White Men Can't Jump. Why I thought, how I got that confused with A Few Good Men is beyond me, besides the fact that maybe they all have, both of them have, what, 4 words?
Good question.
Because they don't have the same actors or anything. Not even remotely close to anything plot-wise being similar, so I was quoting a Rosie Perez line, and I almost did it again. White Man Can't Jump. Power play is over. Good stop by Viroqua. And that finds the back of the net, bobbing and weaving. Number 9 for Viroqua gets them on the board. That is Brant's call. Bobbed and weaved and found the back of the net. Found love when it wasn't looking for it. It was inside of us all along. And reminiscent is deja vu, just with number 17, Hank Everson, taking the shot. Goalie playing a bit far up. What if the goalie was told that if he let any goals in, he wasn't going to be able to eat tonight?
That would be just horrific. There was some tripping there.
And some sliding.
That's DePere, isn't it?
Penalty on number 23, Adam Bergner.
Oops, stick down.
Oh, no. So, at the end of the first period, Viroqua defenseman gets lucky and as he played that puck all wrong, left the back door wide open. Luckily for Viroqua, DePere was not able to hit the back of the net. You're just beating the living crap out of that monitor.
I hit it twice, and the boat you just happen to see both times.
Just imagine how many times you hit it when I wasn't looking. Wow, you have it on second period already. You're on top.
Huh?
You have it ready for the second period.
Why wouldn't I?
I didn't know that you had time to do that.
Oh. I thought you were telling me it's not the second
No.
period, and I'm like, yes, it is. I did that before I hit the monitor when I was getting my apple cider. to
Okay,
drink.
that explains it.
Yeah. So I had already had it done, and I was going to drink my drink, and this you can't, obviously nobody can see it but you, but the wires are sticking out, and that's what I keep hitting is the wire. Not the actual monitor, but the wire.
Which then moves the monitor. .44 helping a brother out. Oh, shoulders locking up. What was that?
That was cute.
Shot misses. Nice glove. My dude Maxim LaBelle. That'll be icing on Viroqua, so we'll come back down. I don't want to come back down. Got triple teamed there. Stick save. No icing?
Oh, stick down and player. No, it looks okay. Good. Oh, they did go in the penalty box. Ah. Oh, wrong play. Your move. It's the other way around. There's a DePere player down there.
In the box.
Yep. I think I was more thinking about how I was glad that other player was good.
It's a Viroqua power play, not a DePere.
Well, then, I thought I had it right. Okay, well, I apologize. The stream is wrong. But if I change it now, it's going to make things more difficult.
They're only a minute long anyway.
That's why I didn't think it was worth it. Excuse me.
So power play is over for Viroqua. And a penalty coming up on Viroqua. So DePere will have a power play.
Should I put DePere on now and just totally mess it up? All right. No, just kidding. So Viroqua, right?
Has the penalty.
Yes, so
Yes.
DePere's got the power play.
Yes. I didn't see what the penalty was, but
I didn't either. But
for a shorthand goal. Nice stop. That was an odd way to block that Maxon. But effective. I can try to understand. Will your brother stand? So Viroqua with 8 seconds left on their power play. No, DePere. Jeez. Power play's over.
And I think there's a new one. Tripping. On
Let them play.
here. There.
He's just standing there with the puck in his hand like, I don't know what y'all are doing, but puck's over here.
Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever seen that. Player says, no, we want to face off over here. Ref says, you're over here.
Neither one of them said anything to the players. Just wait to see how long they were going to stand at the wrong drop-off, face-off. That was an interesting decision to switch over, get more on the right side. And
There are two of them? Offsetting, must be offsetting. Now let's see if we can get offsetting right this time. Do not put it on the board. Do not put it on the board. So far, so good. Oh, they put it on the board.
so it's going to be a 4-on-3 for 5 seconds.
As I say, putting it on the scoreboard is not a bad thing. It's just that it confuses the people that have to open the doors for the penalty people because they think they can let them out when they can't.
It should be 4-on-3 right now.
Oh, they're still looking. We got 4-on-4. Okay.
But DePere has 2 people in the penalty box. Should be 4-on-3.
Somebody's got to come off the ice, and they're not figuring. Or, nope, they're going 4-on-5. So they decided to do what, because that's the exact reason why you don't put the two offsetting penalties on the board.
Makes it confusing.
Because you can't have more than 5 on the ice. And when you're offsetting penalties, you're on 5-on-5. That's why once your penalty is up, you have to wait for a whistle to let the people out of the box, which is the reason you don't usually put the timer on the scoreboard, because that confuses people.
Like us.
Yeah, and it happened yesterday. They thought they could let them out, and then they had 6 people on the ice. And they're 6-5. It doesn't work. the complicated rules we live by.
That was a good snag by Orion.
As you can tell, I've got my eye on these to see if they do that again.
Please don't yell this time.
I won't. I will be much better. I'm more curious if they learned their lesson, but I have a feeling it was different people, so it's very possible that a different outcome just because of that.
It's possible.
You can tell I'm invested in the rules.
Yes, yes, you are.
And he's going, shut up. It's not worth it. He's right.
This is from my standpoint. I don't know if it is or not.
I think it's just one of those pet peeves, and so it's in my head.
It's good defense there by DePere.
Ah, they did not let him out. Good job.
Are you proud of them?
I am.
Can they get a hug now?
I don't think they want a hug from me, but yeah.
You never know. .242 remaining in the second period. Oh, I just got a severe chill right there. Upcoming penalty on DePere. They did that right in front of the ref. Nice save. It's a lost opportunity for Viroqua. Trying to get it to 23. Ice. Yeah, yeah. Lots of icing. Offsides. So 2 down and 1 to go. Viroqua holding on to a 3-0 lead. Big song,
What the heck?
come on your face. You make disgrace.
There. I set it up by 1, and it somehow went into overtime, and then I set it back down, and it somehow went to the second period. I'm like, I think I get impatient with it and
I think so too.
click a little too fast.
A little too clicky. I paid my dues time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crime. You know who I've been thinking a lot about lately?
What's that?
Who's that?
Who's that?
Yes. Elvis. But like circa 76, 77 Elvis.
You mean when it was the year that he died?
Yes.
What are you thinking? He was depressed or what?
Well, I mean, he certainly had a substance issue. Somehow, I got onto the old Elvis side of TikTok.
And what did TikTok have to say?
It keeps filling up my feed with mid-70s bloated Elvis.
Just performances or what?
No, like little shorts, random factoids about that time period of his life.
Wonder how you managed that.
I don't know. I mean, even if it was something that I wanted to know, I don't even know what I would use to search. What hashtag would I use to search up bloated Elvis?
Have you said the word Elvis lately?
Not that I'm aware of.
Because you know that it does listen to you.
I've heard that, yeah. No, I don't.
I don't even think it's. For me, I'm 99% sure. You say something and you'll see it pop
All of a
up
sudden,
in
yeah.
your feed, and it's like,
I don't even think I've thought about Elvis until, it's like, boom, all this stuff about. Yeah.
oh, stick down.
Dude lost his glove too. He's just good thing his helmet's strapped on.
Oh, stick down.
There's multiple, or there was. There's another one.
Another one.
It's an epidemic. So Elvis also associated himself with some very shady people. Like his, lack of a better word, manager. The Colonel?
I don't think he was a very good person.
Well, I mean, he gave himself the nickname, the Colonel. That's your first red flag. The second one is when you can't go to perform at certain places because your manager is not allowed in that country.
Yeah, that's a red flag.
And then it got me thinking, Elvis liked to live lavishly. How much money do you think the Colonel was ripping off of him?
Hard to say.
Because the Colonel didn't really seem like a very... A shot finds the back of the net. Viroqua goes up. by 4 now. The Colonel doesn't seem like a real stand-up, honest person to me. And Elvis, I think, I'm trying to think of a real nice way to say this. I think the Colonel had a lot of sway with Elvis's thinking as far as what he should go along with and what he shouldn't.
Oh, I'm sure he did. He wouldn't have been with him as long as he was otherwise. I think there's a whole movie about it somewhere.
That's how I got onto that side of TikTok.
Oh,
So I stumbled across somebody who had somehow gotten a hold of a quote from, which one is it, Lisa Marie? Yeah, Lisa Marie. There's a new book or new movie coming out, and it doesn't portray her father in a real positive manner like what you would normally see Elvis being portrayed at. There was a dark side to Elvis that I don't know if some people don't know about or prefer to not think about, but and that's apparently what this film or book tackles because it's not really talked about. And so Lisa Marie was saying that she is not giving this project her approval, and
well, his daughter's dead. What? Oh,
it switched somehow. You got it to overtime again.
don't know how I did that.
Well, when did Lisa Marie pass away?
Not that long ago. I want to say last year.
I have no idea what's going on now.
Yeah. I don't know. I must have hit the period up instead of the stop start or something. Which distracted you? I'm sorry.
The DePere goalie being gone threw me off because there's still 7:20 left in the game. The goalie's still off. Apparently, they're gonna try to do an empty net to get back in this one. You can click empty net under DePere. So DePere's got a power play, plus they have pulled their goalie, so it's a 6-on-4.
Oh, I don't have that in here either. Oh.
Well, there's not a 6-on-4 option.
No, but I don't even have the power play. You were distracting me with Elvis. Not good.
Apparently not. It's Elvis saying, change the subject now.
Yep, exactly.
How is that not icing? It's a nice save. blame the stick. You shot it right at him. You expected him to dodge it? Well, it's not dodgeball. You hit it right at him, he's going to stop it. Two seconds remaining in the power play.
Oh, still empty net.
Yeah, the goalie's not even standing by the place to get off the bench either. So I think this may be their strategy for a little bit anyway. Unless that goalie can hop over the wall like a spider monkey. Power play's over.
Well, when you think about it, they got nothing to lose.
Well, they don't. Yeah, that's not exactly an awful strategy, especially if you can keep the puck down at the other end. You need a shot that it's not directly at the goalie, but you know, that's icing. Why wasn't the other one? I don't know.
Still empty net. It's not a typo.
Nope. And they'll be offsides.
I didn't think we get to use that empty net option all that often. It's kind of cool.
Especially this extended amount. Because I've used it before, but only for like 15 seconds. Oh, man, he had two teammates. Oh, center and back door. My guy. So just about 4 minutes remaining in this one. Viroqua continuing to lead 4-0. That somehow gets through. I don't know how, as the goalie comes back on the ice, so it's no longer an empty net. So DePere gets on the board.
Oh, sorry.
And that'll be offsides. That was a good play by the goalie. It's risky, don't get me wrong. But in my opinion,
We're empty again.
Orion made the right choice in my thought process. As I was thinking, you know, if it's 4-0 and you pull your goalie and you get a goal, why not leave your goalie on the bench for at least one more shot? Because 4-1 doesn't really help you out either. 4-2 gets it a little manageable if you're going to do a 5-on-5. So what's the old saying? Ride her till she bucks you, or
Huh?
what?
It's a good thing it's the last game. I'm getting a little spacey. The cold's setting in again.
You're getting spicy?
No, spacey.
Oh. And that'll be offsides on Viroqua. No more empty net.
I did click it. Just
Clock.
I was waiting for the empty net to go away.
Computer's getting spacey too.
Apparently, both of us are tired.
I'm tired, boss. I can believe that for both of you. Now, my dude, why would you hit the puck over there when... No goal. So 45 seconds remaining in this one. This is looking like it's going to be Viroqua winning the A championship. deflected and goes over. Offsides.
Ooh. Get up slow. He seems okay though.
So that will do it. Viroqua, winners of the A tournament here at the Avalanche Squirt Classic. Oh, congratulations to DePere.
Excuse me.
Number 4, YA. Number 8, Sawyer Graham. Number 9, Brant Hall. Number 15, Graham Burke. Number 17, Hank Everson. Number 22, Emery Ing. Number 23, Colton Olson. Number 30, Caleb Halverson. Number 35, Otto Engel. Number 44, Liam Schwartz. He also hits a half-pipe pass. Number 64, Orion Stoller. Congratulations on a great tournament. We sure appreciate you very much.
Yep, good job, Viroqua. Good playing. I wish everyone safe travels. And if you're going to
Thank you once again, everyone, for joining us, and feel free to take pictures on the ice.
We're going to be back next week for the Pee Wee tournament. I'll be here.
Bye.
Any parting words of wisdom?
Stay safe and be good to yourself. Is that what you say?